Okay, I hope this is working as intended. And hey, I'm here today. There won't be a stream today. Unfortunately, I did say that I was planning to stream today, but I'm a little bit tired. I am quite sick. However, I am still going to do this schedule today. So I had a. I was humbled today, or rather, I was humble. I was humbled this morning when I realized that, oh, I'm going to go ahead and post my schedule today. And then I realized that you do not get the community tab until you have at least 500 subscribers. So I did not understand that. Unfortunate that I couldn't post the schedule, but instead it's going to come out as a video. So today is what we're going to talk about. I do, if I sound a little bit throaty, a little bit sick, that was gross. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, today I'm just gonna take a rest. I'm gonna spend time with my friends that I would usually spend time with, but since the start of this streaming thing, I haven't been able to do so. It's all, it's all good. It's been nice. The recording of this is happening at 11 p.m. my time for me, so I have chilled. I have spent time with them, and today I'm just gonna go through a little bit of what the plan is. I just realized something. That is an issue. So the schedule is wrong. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, welcome back. I fixed the schedule. First, Saturday, Sunday, we won't be doing anything. But before we get there, let's go ahead and talk through some of the things that we're going to be doing. And first off, I would like to kind of state, well, I kind of have a reflection or a review based on what we have done so far in the last week. In the last week, we have streamed every single day. Granted that one of the days we didn't manage to uh, actually do what we wanted, but we still did a stream anyways. The original Tribes of Midgard stream wasn't, uh, how do I say, wasn't planned. It was Gorilla, right? And I planned to do a XCOM stream all the way, but then I I planned to do the XCOM stream all the way, but then I realized that I kind of wanted to get to TFD Plat. Uh, Spoiler alerts if you haven't watched it, we failed. We failed to reach Plat, and then kind of thought to myself, you know what? That's okay. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna go ahead and try it again, but we won't be doing it this week. We'll be doing more XCOM tomorrow, and then we'll also be doing Valorant on Thursday because my friend asked or decided that we will be um, playing some Valorant today on that day. And well, one of the things is that we can't play together as often because of the fact that I'm always streaming now, and she likes to play Valorant, so it's good. I'm gonna stream Valorant. I'm gonna spend time with her. I'm gonna chill with Beat, who came for the original, the first ever TFT stream and my first ever stream. We just go there. I'm gonna chill. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna play some Valorant. That's what's gonna happen for Thursday, and yeah, let's talk about a little bit of the reflection for the last week. Even though we didn't play XCOM to the degree that I wanted, I realized that it would have been very tiring, and I feel like XCOM you should enjoy in doses, and trying to finish or trying to force an Iron Man run all the way to the end in 2 days doesn't seem very realistic to me. I probably could have forced it, but I would have been like absolutely tired as heck. Uh, you know, Despite saying that, the XCOM stream last week was my favorite stream that I did, and it's strange, really. It's strange because I would normally feel like the XCOM stream wouldn't be as I don't know, engaging or as fun, but I realized that XCOM There were a lot of shenanigans that happened. People died. We had to restart a few times because I completely forgot how to play the game. Trust me, guys. Trust me. I am decently good at XCOM. I just haven't played it in a long time. And then didn't even take the tutorials. I just went in. We went and played. Still, it was a fun time. It was great. I loved it. And honestly, I think most of the streams I did, I had a blast. I, despite how much I got screwed by RNG, the TFT streams were fun too. And I think I would come back to this video and look back on it in the future and kind of wanted to state or say that's like, well, I guess like why I'm streaming and why I'm doing this. I do not have a lot of. Okay, that's a notification. Do not ignore that. Why am I streaming? Even though I'm like not really getting any views or anything, I'm streaming like 2 to 4. Honestly, people stream to 0 viewers and they're just having a blast. Not really having a blast. I'm not so sure. It differs from person to person, but I feel like streaming to 0 viewers, there is a lot of people who are doing it. I'm I guess I am one of those people. I had a few views, which is maybe, I don't know. They're less than 10, of course, obviously, right? But I'm also quite happy with everything that I've done in the last week. Even though I just picked this shit up. Sorry for swearing. Even though I just picked the streaming thing up, I've been having a blast. I made a bunch of different random thumbnails. This is one that I just made just now, and it's really cute. I'm going to turn off webcam for a short while just so you can see it. I got a bunch of dice. I got the stream schedule, even though the Saturday and Sunday was wrong. I'll get to that in just a little bit. And I'm genuinely enjoying streaming. One of the reasons for it is that normally when I play games or when I play like single player games that I'm not really spending time with friends or like interacting with other people as much, I feel like I'm not really doing or making use of my time well. But when I stream it, it feels very different. It feels very dynamic, right? Not really dynamic in the sense of like, oh, I'm interacting with people and anything. It feels like I have a purpose for playing that game. Don't get me wrong, XCOM is great. I used to play it hours on end, but then it got to a point where I felt like I'm sinking a lot of time into a game like this without any sort of efficiency or anything coming back to it. This is not something saying that you should get something from games. You don't necessarily have to. What I felt when I was playing just other games in general is that I feel like I'm not putting my time to good use. And I started to notice this when I was playing a lot of Elden Ring. I don't get me wrong, Elden Ring, I had a blast. I just spent time by myself and I spent hours on end. I finish work, I come back home, I play Elden Ring, I play until I had to sleep. I played on the weekends. That game ate up my life. And then I look back on it and I reflect, I look at it and I'm just like, it was a great experience for sure. I don't regret spending like time doing that. But then I thought to myself, like, I feel like that time could have been made to be used for, like, something that has more value. I mean, it has value to me. It has value in, I guess, in the realm of it was an experience that I got, and it was an experience where I'm going to talk to other people about it. I was immersed, I was enjoying it. But in the aftermath of it, I realized that the amount of hours I sunk into it, I could have been like doing it with other things. There were a lot of other things that I should be doing. But then that kind of perspective changes when I'm streaming. If I was streaming it, I would have been like, yeah, that's great. I'm having fun. I'm spending a lot of time on it. You can sort of see, like, I guess the correlation for me is that it is my kind of drive, or it is kind of purpose in that if I'm not bringing value to, like, outside myself, right? Like, to within, I'm satisfied. But then part of me is saying that if I don't bring value outside of myself, it doesn't feel like it's, you know, value for time. I'm, you have to forgive me for that. One of the reasons is that I am a very value dependent person, and I just really like having things that I do to have value and meaning. And I feel like streaming does that for me. I get to see the completed product, I get to have the memories or the experience recorded. And I was also I was watching my XCOM stream while I was on break at work, and then I'm just like, holy shit, yeah, this is cool. This is fun. I enjoy it, and I'm not expecting anything to come out of streaming. I'm just having fun, and this is more of like a casual fun thing for me at the moment. I will eventually do more things. And one of the things that I also wanted to talk about is that currently I'm using a USB mic. This is a Fifi Fine USB microphone. I'm doing a bit of research and I will be getting a XLR mic, but I will not be getting a mixer because I do not think that that is something that I have the technical capacity to learn at the moment. But what I will be getting is the audio input. Fuck. No, wrong thing. Audio interface. That's the one that I'm looking for. I'm getting an audio interface, and then I'm just going to connect it. Okay. Completely derailed my conversation, but hey, honestly, I guess the gist of it and what I wanted to say is that I'm having fun, and I enjoy doing this. So I'm going to do this more. Uh, Unfortunately, because I am a working adult, I will be doing this in a less frequent capacity. So what's going to happen is a few other things that I have arranged to be doing with my life. So I won't be streaming every day like the last week. This week is going to be like apparent, right? So first off, Monday we did a Gorilla Tribes of Midgard stream. I had nothing planned, but my boys, Jarrett, Snake, and Sean were in it, and we had fun. We did quite a bit of it, and I'm gonna play a lot more Tribes of Midgard moving forward. And then today is resting because I actually planned to stream today. Unfortunately, I am sick. I have a little bit of a flu. I will be taking uh, an early rest today. And then tomorrow, we're going to continue with War of the Chosen. Tracy Reynolds, rip to our soldier, Tracy. And we'll be doing more, right? We managed to rescue Pradle Mox, and Elena or Amber managed to make it out. And Snake, you insane person. You just went ahead and dodged every bullet and managed to escape. I'm making that into a short or like a small video later. That's going to be really cool. And we want to get more of that because I really love XCOM. We're going to play more of it. I'm going to enjoy myself tomorrow. And then Thursday, right? Thursday, we're going to play a little bit of games with a B, like I said earlier. And Friday, map making. So, guys, I have a lot of shit I need to do. I will say this for a fact. Sunday, I have a submission for something that I thought, like on 3 p.m., that I thought was supposed to be 23:59. It's 3 p.m. So I have to spend Saturday, the entirety of Saturday, to do it. So that is the main issue, right? And then Sunday is the actual live session that I'm going to be hosting at my friend's place, and I do not have much of the stuff prepared. So we're in a little bit of a tight schedule. The thing that's happening on Sunday is the live session. It's second priority. The first priority is the submission. And that submission, I'm so actually terrified of submitting it. But you know what? I'm confident in myself and that the submission's probably going to go well. Right. Okay, so let me end this off real quick because I am spending quite a bit of time on this video. I just wanted to be simple. I just wanted to be direct. Just wanted to share with you guys what is the plan for this week. I think I got the idea with it. And basically, if you guys too long didn't read, we'll be streaming a little bit less. We'll at least stream 3 times a week. It's moving forward. And then afterwards, we'll kind of see what happens. And oh yeah, most likely the streams will take place Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. Oh no, or Saturday. Sunday, I'm busy with stuff. So amongst those days, we'll take 3 days to stream. Wednesday is going to be my one of my D&D sessions with the boys, Snake, Sean, and Jarrett. I'm hosting for them. And actually, moving forward, Friday is also not an option because Friday I have a long-running campaign that I'm hosting for a bunch of people. I have 2 long-running D&D campaigns. One of them is going to be recently started. It's going to start a short campaign, then eventually move on to a long-running campaign if the conditions are right. Then Sunday, live session is also going to be a short campaign that I will be doing over the course of the next 2 months. That's the plan for that campaign. And Friday will always be that. I have something in the works for one of the long-running campaigns. The campaign is called Matera. I made a trailer for it. I was planning to release a first episode of a YouTube series since March, actually, and it's been a very long time. Yeah. Didn't go too well. I'm revamping it. It was originally meant to be a big project where there was going to be like RPG like text where when the characters talk, they had their mouths flap open. I had one of my artist friends who commissioned her to make me some of that stuff. That was way too ambitious. I was editing everything myself. That's not gonna happen, but in September you guys can expect I'm saying it now in front of a live studio audience, not really in front of a live studio audience, in this video that it's going to happen in September, and it's gonna be, instead of it being a series, it's gonna be a sort of there's gonna be 2 types of formats. There's a written format, and there's going to be me reading out the story or narrating it in terms of the characters doing stuff, and then the players who have already had their lines recorded will add into the chunks of the story. So if you are on mobile, you can just read it on your phone, and if you want to listen or watch, you can just go to the YouTube video and watch it. I do not know how it works on SoundCloud or things like that, but I will possibly make it into a podcast or just an MP4 downloadable thing. Who knows? Matera, it's coming, September. I'll tell you guys about it another time. Anyways, we'll end the recording here today, and basically, be kind to one another. Just do your best to live like just live. Just live, not just exist, live. And you know, I hope that even if you're not someone that's, how do I say, like that struggles to be happy, or like that struggles to experience happiness, I do hope that in any way, shape, or form, that if you ever see this, I hope I brought some kind of joy, maybe a little bit of laughs in any of your day. Anyways, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. All of my streams, I'm changing my channel stuff. All of my streams are going to be unlisted, but it will be in a playlist. I'll be editing some of that stuff later, make my channel a lot more clean. I'll be doing that. Okay. Thanks for watching. Be alive, live, stay happy.